The theme of my life right now is, in a few words, learning to accept defeat. And it's not that I'm admitting defeat, but more like I'm handing the reins over to the universe. This project has dragged on for way longer than we expected, and when we face one setback after another, it's really hard to keep my eyes on the finish line. It's tough to recall that initial excitement we had at the very beginning, back when this whole thing was just a bunch of late-night conversations. We picked out this spot in an empty field and mapped out where our house would eventually stand. And guess what? It's here now, standing. I'm trying to shift my focus onto what we've accomplished instead of getting overwhelmed by what lies ahead. Pulling up to the house this time felt like a whole new experience, like we were finally reaping the rewards of all of our hard work. We've gotten to this phase where the place is starting to come together visually, with beautiful updates like the stunning stained cedar siding. Slowly but surely, all the pieces that make a house a home are falling into place. The deck, the front door, those back steps, the roof, even the pro painting. And every little detail is taking us back to the buzz of when we first dove into this home building adventure. We're already daydreaming about cozy mornings and lazy afternoons we'll spend here, taking long walks and enjoying the everlasting quiet of nature. We are starting to build a little community up here. A group of our new friends renovated the old mill on the river and turned it into a boutique hotel. The attention to detail of this place made it so inviting. It's making me want to infuse this same kind of thoughtfulness into our place, and I love the way it reflects the building's history and spirit. So we just woke up around 9:30. We were planning to wake up a lot earlier to go play tennis before we got coffee, but we ended up sleeping in. So anyway, today we're gonna go play tennis, we're gonna grab coffee, we're definitely gonna go see the house again, and then hopefully the sun will come out later today and we'll be able to go for a swim too. When we got to the house yesterday, I think we both felt this sense of excitement and relief just to finally see all the little details coming together, like the paneling around the windows and seeing the front door in for the first time. And we really like the front porch and the little caps that our builder put on the posts around the front porch. We know that he was still working there yesterday after we left, and he'll be working over the weekend, so we're gonna go back a couple of times just to see any little updates that he makes while we're here. We also saw some new vents on the back of the house. Turns out that the vents have been there, they just didn't have coverings, so one was for the dryer, and then the other two, or four I think, were related to the bathroom, so venting for the bathroom. When we pulled up to the house, there were 3 deer standing there. Unfortunately, they were afraid of the car pulling up, so they ran off, but it was really nice to see them there. We loved our stay here. It was extremely comfortable, really close to our place, and close to all of our other favorite spots.
To get these at the 7-Eleven in Rossford, Ohio for 25 cents.
How much is it now?
Now it's $1.
It's a mockery and a sham.
Truly.
One of the best things about visiting northern Michigan in late summer is that the lake is finally warm enough to spend time in. This is probably the best beach day we've had all year. We probably won't have time to get back before fall starts to show its colors, so we've been savoring every sun-soaked minute. We also got invited to a beach bonfire / potluck, and I can't even explain how special this made us feel. Even though we only knew 2 of the crowd of maybe 15 people there, we met so many new people that made us feel welcome. Not to mention, I think we found our new favorite beach. Spending time in a new place can be daunting, and we're so grateful for the acceptance that we felt from this community. It seems like new businesses and restaurants are popping up left and right, and we are making our way around to all of them. We wanted to try this pizza place so badly that we stopped by every day until we finally arrived before they sold out. As for what's next, we're still playing the waiting game with the well company. We don't have a date for when they're going to install the well. It's incredibly difficult to leave everything in the hands of other people who don't have as much emotional investment in the result of this project. But that brings me back to the beginning, releasing control. We'll keep waiting and hoping until we can walk in the front door and stay for good.